We're nation building here. I see PNG as a land of opportunity. It's significantly lagged behind the development of other Southeast Asian nations. For example, only 13% of the country is electrified. So hence, to me, this is opportunity. Sure, it's coming off a low base, but with a number of significant mining and gas projects, we see PNG going through a period of significant growth, which is great for Mayur because it means infrastructure and new mines, and that's demand for lime and cement going forward. MRL's cement and lime project has low carbon commitment. It's got low impurities. We're talking about a highly reactive lime for the Australasian market. We've got a massive high-grade limestone resource with a zero strip ratio. We're co-located both manufacturing, the mining and the export wharf all together in one location. It's close to seaborne markets against other Asian producers. PNG has low labour rates. It really doesn't get better than that for the manufacturing of cement and lime. As a combination, we're going to be a low-cost, low-carbon producer of cement and lime. So that's really what attracted me to this. Lime's a key commodity for modern society. Lime's used largely for pH control, but it goes into so many products. So water treatment, your drinking water, wastewater treatment. Environmentally, we treat industrial flue gases with it. Soils for agriculture, roads, masonry construction, it all needs lime. Not to mention industrial manufacturing, so paper, rubber, paint. One of the most important parts, but is minerals and metal processing. So gold, aluminium first and foremost, but other rare earths, so lithium, nickel and copper, needed for electric vehicles and smartphones. They all need lime for processing. So volumes of lime go with these volumes of metals, and they're going to grow. The Australasian market for cement and lime is growing. Let me talk about lime first. We're tipping a 3 times multiple for lime growth, simply on the back of current battery boom. Metals like lithium, copper, other rare earths, they need lime for processing. So we see quicklime volume very much tied to these particular metals and minerals. Given our close proximity to the Australasian market, we're very confident in displacing the traditional suppliers of lime and cement in the region. We're coming off a very low cost base. For example, some of our competitors need to cart their material 150 kilometres just to get it to the port. These are very expensive logistics. We've got a low cost base on the back of, as I said, things like low labour rates in PNG. So we're going to be in a very competitive position when we manufacture cement and lime starting in 2023. Our high-grade limestone make a very reactive lime. We're talking very high calcium oxide compared to our competitors, great decrepitation properties and also slaking. So we're going to be hitting the market with a very solid product that's going to be highly regarded for its quality compared to both domestic and international supply. The total build time for our lime manufacturing facility is 18 months. We're expecting to have our first tonne of lime out in probably Q3 or 4 in 2023. The cement and clinker will follow approximately 1 to 2 years after that. Our limestone quarry will be established in the first 6 to 9 months, so that will be our first key milestone that we achieve. From startup, we'll be producing 400,000 tonnes per annum of quicklime. Of that, 50,000 tonnes per annum will be hydrated lime. We've changed the phasing of the project to bring lime first. The lime market is significantly more attractive than it was 4 or 5 years ago. We need to get into the market now because we've got off-takers, we've got a lot of demand there, and we have a limestone that makes a really high quality lime. The accessible market for lime, we estimate in the Australasian region to be about 2.5 million tonnes per annum today. We see that going to about 3 million tonnes per annum by 2030. So there's quite a lot of growth in that sector, again on the back of battery minerals and other metals processing in the region. Our CCL project in PNG will have a massive economic benefit for the country. We're going to be having over 363 jobs at startup. We're going to be contributing long-term up to 2% of their GDP when fully complete. The ongoing benefits to some of the local villages, access to power that they've never had, water, roads into Port Moresby. These are going to be massive benefits for the country of PNG, so we're really proud to be associated with that as well.